I'm literally trying to get him to be in the frame and he's doing his little leg thing. We haven't done a couples Q&A in a minute. So I thought we were already ordering sushi and some of these like really cute little buns. And I thought we would do a little couples Q&A.
A Q&A mukbang.
Mukbang. I still don't know which one it is.
I don't know either.
Mukbang? I feel like it might be mukbang. I used to say mukbang. Anyways, we're hungry. Let's just get to it. Today we ordered sushi. I'm so excited for these. I'm gonna show y'all what we got and then we'll dive deep into it. You ready?
Are they koalas?
Yes, with little star blush cheeks. So we got them. I think these might be sweet though. Some are sweet and some are salty. And look, I got, wait, cows? They're so cute. I got some, this is the nigiri, right? Just like salmon, tuna, more animals. I'm like, screw the sushi. I'm just excited to try all of these. This is all I got though, was just little farm animals. I got us the whole farm.
Wait, how many did you get?
I actually wanted to try all of them. Look at these though.
2, 4, 6.
Bunnies.
8? You didn't get any more. There's no more in there.
No, there's not more. I know you liked miso soup. And then I got 2 rolls.
If you don't
Is that enough food?
That should be enough.
This is from one of our favorite sushi spots, Blue Ocean. It's really cute, but we can never sit there. Like, is it good?
You want some?
Is it inappropriate for me to like eat? I guess that's part of a mukbang. We just eat, right?
I had a flag football game tonight. We lost.
Dylan's actually really like weirdly athletic. I think I've maybe said it before. You don't look like you would be like the most athletic. In terms of I was surprised.
I'm deceptively athletic.
Yeah.
I say it all the time.
It's pretty athletic.
Very deceptive.
Mm-hmm.
Which I like. It's like I'm like a snake. You just lie in wait.
And I'm really athletic too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still can't ride a bike. Like, I mean, I could. It's just like a mental game for me, but not my thing, you know. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Wait, look at
I saw that.
Why is Dylan's Instagram no longer Hannah G Stan account? Did you change it?
I did. Well, I still am a Hannah G Stan account.
Why'd you change it?
Because I have to post about other things that aren't you. I have to.
That makes me so sad. I didn't even notice. You at least should have told me.
I did offer to give you my Instagram. I think that's enough.
He did do that whenever my Instagram got hacked and it was trying to give away like Teslas. Which, what was that, by the way? Like everybody's like, Hannah, why are you giving away Teslas? I was like, you're absolutely kidding right now. That night I was like, wow, that was a fun run while it lasted, and he was offering to give me his Instagram. So that was really nice.
Yeah.
So if my Instagram got hacked today, would you give me your Instagram?
Oh, if you literally couldn't get it back and it just got like deleted.
Yeah.
I think I'd make you make it a joint account. I'd do a joint account with you. I'd still get
a joint account. That's like, isn't that what like some Karens do on Facebook?
No, I'd still get to like post my stuff. We'd both have access to it.
Oops.
What's going on over here?
Ah, I keep dropping it. This is so slippery. Is this like hot? Sorry.
That was the spicy sauce.
Okay.
Oh, that sauce is really good.
Who's the better driver? Let's do it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Me.
Dylan. Was that even a fun game?
I bet you don't even drive that much though.
I am a good driver though. I'm just really hesitant of a driver. And Dylan doesn't mind driving everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not a bad driver. It's not like I'm like chaotic. I'm just like very careful. If I have anxiety, I'm scared to drive. Like if I have anxiety in other things in life, like driving for some reason becomes scarier. It's really weird.
So we had some issues. The paper was stuck to the back and it tore their ears off. So now they just look like pigs. Here, you can have the one with a couple ears.
Is this gonna be sweet or salty?
Okay.
I'm gonna do an ASMR really quick. Everybody shut up. I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's super good.
Bonk. Oh, yummy. And the bread doesn't look like dry or anything. Steak?
Ground beef.
Ground beef?
Tastes like a sloppy Joe. You guys remember Sloppy Joe's cafeteria? Come on.
I loved Sloppy Joe's. I was so embarrassed to love Sloppy Joe's. But I love these. I love these. I love these. And the bread is like almost like it's really soft on the outside.
Elementary school Sloppy Joe's, unmatched.
Good.
I think this one's gonna be super good.
Is it sweet?
I don't know.
Here, split one with me and it might be chicken or something. Show it so they can see.
Chicken?
We do this thing where we like fall in love for a second. We'll be like, I love you. And then we'll be like, okay, no, we're cool, we're cool, we're cool. We do it all the time. You can't make me feel stupid. You do it to me all the time.
I do.
We're cool, we're cool, we're cool.
I like the first one better. I'm a food critic.
This is really good.
I've left 6 Yelp reviews.
I actually might like this one better. I like both. Are we doing our own vows at the wedding? And do you think you would do them privately or in front of everyone?
I mean, we're definitely doing our own vows. I mean, what do you want to do? I don't care. We can do it in front of people.
I feel like I want to write you a note or something that's like really personal, and then like do the vows in front of people, just because it's like you're already coming all the way out for a wedding.
Yeah.
Here's some lovey-dovey stuff. Be a little bit more invested. I'm just kidding. But just so everybody can truly celebrate it. And it's not just like us being like, woo, let's take photos. But I don't know. What do y'all think? I actually don't really know.
We just want to have a big party, everyone have fun, and it'd be a great time.
We were talking about it the other day. We were like, I feel like we kind of are married.
My bigger belly. Pretty much.
Who's more affectionate in public?
I feel like I am.
You're probably more naturally affectionate. I used to always be like, oh, I'm not a like PDA kind of person, like not physical touch, but I feel like I'm pretty like, I don't know. Like I feel like I like hug you a
Always
lot.
rubbing your hair.
Yeah, you're probably a bit more
rubs.
affectionate. Yeah. But then I feel like at home, like I'm constantly like.
We do sleep holding hands though, so.
I wake up and he's holding my hand.
You guys should try it sometime.
I don't even know we're holding hands.
What do we do? Yeah, you do.
It's actually kind of cute. Does being a famous couple make your relationship harder?
Yeah, it's so hard.
We're
Get
not
out of
famous.
here! Get
We're
out
not
of here,
famous.
TMZ! Get out of my house!
Do you ever get annoyed that I have to constantly take pics and film content?
No. Never in my life. In fact, I yearn for it.
What do you actually think?
No, I think you do a good job of like balancing between spending time and working, because it is work. So like people don't realize that.
I try to balance because I get self-conscious of like, I'll be like, oh wait, but I need to do this really quick. Is that okay?
She's a working lady.
I am, but it's like whenever I'm not working, that's the best time to work for me. So that I have to kind of always work on, like on vacation and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is when I can work the most in a sense and like get the best content. But I try to like be in the moment. So it's a work in progress. Any wedding don'ts for y'all, like hot takes, unpopular opinions.
I don't want to have a long ceremony, but that's probably not a hot take.
I feel like that's pretty good.
I want people to turn their phones in. Hannah's against that. I think people should turn their phones in and in exchange get a disposable camera. And you turn the disposable camera in at the end of the night and you get your phone back.
I want that. I agree. I think that sounds really fun. But I want people to be able to have their phones, but I want it to be like don't use your phones, use this kind of thing. Like people need it for like, you know, like their Snapchat memories or whatever, right? Or like emergencies.
Maybe some people have babysitters. I'm an anti-phones at the wedding guy. No plus ones if you're not engaged or in a serious relationship.
But we don't want some people coming alone. Strategic plus ones.
Like what? How does that? In
You
what
don't go by
scenario?
yourself. You don't go by yourself to a wedding. Like
That's
if I
not
had a
true.
coworker or something who didn't know anybody.
Yeah, they totally would. That's like the whole point.
I don't think people go to weddings by themselves.
No, that's the whole point. You're supposed
You
to.
don't want them to do
No,
that.
you go because you go meet other people.
No.
People meet and date after weddings all the time. That's a thing.
No, you don't go by yourself though.
No,
I
you
don't think.
totally do. You go to the wedding single.
We're gonna have to look at the guest list, I think,
That's
and
a
be
fact.
like,
Comment below if it's normal to go to a wedding alone, single.
I'm not against it. I think that we should have the option for some people when we look at the guest list. Like if they're coming from out of the state by themselves, like you should bring a buddy with you to like travel with you. You know what I mean? My tongue is on fire and I actually can't feel it. Which sauce is the hot one?
It's this one.
I don't know. My hot take, I don't know if I like the buffet style.
I don't think it's a hot take. I think people usually have a seated dinner. Really? Well, the one wedding that I've been to was a seated dinner.
So he hasn't been to a lot of weddings. He's only been to like 1, 2 in your whole life.
Yeah, I think like 2 my whole life, and I was young at the first one.
So
But we have one this weekend, then the next weekend, and then 2 weeks later, and then a couple months later. So I'm gonna get my wedding fill-in pretty soon here. They're just the best parties. It's just so much fun. Celebrating love and togetherness
and togetherness.
and holy matrimony.
We're gonna get some inspo from all these other people's weddings for our own. Advice for moving in with a significant other. Did you just fart?
No, I tried. I couldn't. Sushi backs me up. You definitely need your own space, like an office.
You do?
Yes. I couldn't imagine living in like a studio with someone else.
But people do it.
Better than me.
I think something that's important when like living with your significant other is being able to like be good roommates. If I make breakfast and I leave out a few dishes, like he will go through and like clean the dishes. Like all these like vice versa things, just kind of like I have your back, or like I'll make the bed in the morning, but then he has his things. Like we each kind of have our own projects that we do so that neither one of us are just like overwhelmed with stuff. I think that's...
Yes, divide and conquer.
Where did Dylan get the petting your hair thing? It makes me cry emoji. Why do you do this?
I'm just a rubber. I've always been one. I just like pet things, whether it's my blanket, my dog, you.
You pet your dog a lot, didn't you?
Yeah, you just pet. It calms me.
And if he has a blanket with like
fuzzies,
texture or something,
you just gotta pet
or
it.
if I'm wearing an interesting textured shirt, he like does this the whole time. And it works out great for me because I'm like, and my mom always said, she was like, cause I always like growing up, I was like, will you rub my back or like play with my hair before I go to bed? And she was like, how are you gonna ever find somebody like when you grow up, like, or when you like find a husband one day? Like they have to be able to like want to like play with your hair. And then first few times I met Dylan, all of a sudden he's like doing this. I'm like, is he just like being nice right now? No, he like does it all the time. It's the best.
Yeah, calms me.
Are you going in with the bunny? Is
Oh,
it sweet?
it's chocolate.
Chocolate. Peekaboo.
It's pooping.
Oh, not pooping. You don't seem impressed.
I just can tell. I'm not a sweets guy. Also, I haven't had like a full soda in like 10 years.
He had a sip of mine at Chipotle on the way back from Coachella. And I was like watching, he was like, oh my gosh, this is so spicy. And he grabbed some, I drank, and I was like, he's about to drink some Diet Coke. And he had it, and I was like, so how was it? And he was like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't drink soda anymore. I used to drink like Pepsi and Coke before I went to sleep when I was younger. And then I got super fat. And I was like, yeah, never again. So here we are.
I love a good little soda on like a travel day. Or if I'm like hungover.
Pepsi on ice, and it's hot out, an ice cold Pepsi. I mean, you can't beat it. But healthier alternatives, Olipop.
Do you like Olipop?
You know the vibes.
You'll be the better parent.
I'll be the nice one. You're gonna be the strict one.
You say that. I don't think I would be the strict one.
Yeah, because I'm gonna let them do everything. I'm like, just cross your mom.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
No, you won't.
And if they're like, well, mom said no, you're like, oh, damn. Well, just remember, I said yes.
I think that's like in your head. Like, I already know you.
No, I'm gonna let them do whatever they want. They're good kids.
It's not gonna go.
You gotta let them touch the stove from once in a while.
Even with me, you'll be like, Hannah, I think you should try this or whatever.
You gotta let the kids touch the hot stove. Otherwise, how are they gonna learn?
I think we'll be a good, like, parent duo one day.
Yeah, I think we'll be good. I'll be the loose one, caring, does all the fun things, gives them dessert. You're the like, wake them up in the morning.
Oh, yeah, right. You're gonna wake them up every morning.
Take them to school, tell them to do their homework. I'm gonna be like, don't do your homework. So, you know.
It's really gonna be the total opposite. He's gonna be like, you have to excel in this. You need to do this. Grades, which of grades are important.
What did I say today when you're like, are you excited for our kids to play sports? Or no, there was a coach who was screaming at these kids. They were like, I don't know, like 10, 12. I don't know,
he was like, I can't with you guys. You're not gonna play first place.
They weren't
and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm scared that's gonna be Dylan.
They weren't taking it seriously. They don't want to be great. And she was like, he was literally yelling at them because they weren't trying. And I was like, good. That's good.
No.
Listen, you gotta learn it at a young age.
I think we're both pretty compassionate people. I think it'll be fine.
My kid's going to the NFL.
Good luck with that. I can't ride a bike.
NBA, guaranteed money.
Okay, let's do one finale. What do you want to answer?
I think this is a good one. Do you still like to watch reality dating shows, or does it does knowing the behind the scenes ruin it? I think it's a good one. We love Temptation Island. We know exactly how it works and we love it. We don't watch The Bachelor as much.
I want to watch the new season.
Ultimatum is amazing. Actually, I take that back. It's okay.
I love all reality shows, dating or not. Like a social experiment mixed in with like an actual happy story is never gonna be a fail in my book. Like never. And it's funny, like we actually did meet, like it was like a social experiment. But it like worked out.
Yeah. It's pretty fun to watch. I love the drama, to be honest. When we were in Paradise, after our drama was solved, the hottest, I don't even know, controversy.
Okay.
I would literally tell Hannah, I was like, you don't understand. We have like front row seats for the best reality television show ever. And we would just like watch the drama, and I was like, God, I love this shit. And then I stirred the pot a little bit, but
not too much.
Not too much.
Not too much.
Not too much.
Yeah, we're here for it. We'll keep tuning in. Okay, one more. Have we looked at any venues in California? The status on all of that.
We have not. We want to though. We want to look at venues here.
It's so hard because we're so busy and like we want to really enjoy the process of like planning this. And like, I don't want to be too involved. Like I don't see myself ever being that bride that's like, I need this. But like, I want to enjoy it. I don't want to be like, here, y'all choose everything and I'll just show up. Like, I want to at least not just rush through it and blink one day and be like, oh wait, this isn't a party. This is like our wedding. Like I want to like, I don't know. I want it to be special. So I'm like, Do we wait till our life calms down more to start visiting, or is that just part of it? Like,
yeah, we're just so busy that we want it to be like full priority and enjoy it, and not just like pass it off. Okay, we'll see you in 12 months at the wedding and not know anything.
I do see it being one of the next big things we do. Like, we got our house, then we found this house. Like, it's definitely on our radar, but like,
yeah.
I don't know. I think we need to just like figure out times that we just need to even have time to sit down and chit chat about like what we want to actually do, and not what everybody wants us to do, and what everybody's cool expectations are. And like, even you guys are like, oh my gosh, you're gonna do this, and I'm like, I don't even know what we want to do yet, because I feel like we just need to like dive deep in like what feels like us, you know?
Yeah.
But whatever it's gonna be sick.
It's gonna be badass.
I think. Or for us, it's gonna be
And
sick.
you're all invited. If you like this video, you get an invite.
You said that last time.
You get invited to the wedding. Just like it. Everybody. But it has to hit 100,000 likes. Otherwise, no one gets invited. Deal? Deal? This video gets 100,000 likes, we'll invite everyone. We'll pick 10 people. We'll pick 10 random people that can come. And you can officiate the wedding.
You can all be our flower girls.
Yeah, you'll be in the wedding.
You can be Dylan's groomsmen, all of you.
All 10 of you. And you get a free suit. Shout out, Jay.
I think that's a wrap.
Okay, deal. I'll see you guys at the wedding.
Thanks for tuning into our mukbang. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for doing this with me, Dill.
I'll have my people call your people.
We're gonna go watch TV, probably some trash television, and we will see you guys next time. Ciao. Bye.